Alright, welcome to Pop Fiction, everybody! This is Michael.
I'm Ryan.
What the fuck is that? I'm Ryan? You're... Okay, apparently Brent's been replaced with Ryan. Hi, Ryan.
Hi, I'm the new intern, Ryan.
We don't get paid, so this is hilarious.
I like things, I really like...
What's your favorite color, Brian? Ryan? Jerry? Ravine.
Ravine? My favorite color was Ravine.
Hello, Ricky.
Oh my god, no. What's his name?
It's me, Conky.
Oh, Conky, that's his fucking...
Ricky. Oh, Julian.
Holy fuck. Where did they...
Fuck.
You know what the weirdest thing about that was? When they found it, it was like in a weird bubbly swamp.
Yeah.
Why the fuck was it bubbling? What the hell?
I don't know. Maybe because it was just so evil.
Gross. Like the water was gray and... I don't know, just gross.
Because I think if you found Chucky in a swamp, that was exactly how it would look.
I wouldn't even be in a swamp.
True.
A lot of small marionettes are kept in swamps.
I hear that actually it's a big problem down in Buffalo.
Yeah, learned that a few years ago. Never going back.
Yeah, have you ever seen Swamp People? They actually find tons of marionette dolls down there. They don't put it on the air because obviously it'd be too scary. Yeah, but I think Ghost Hunters Live, they show a bunch of marionette dolls.
Big Buffalo scene.
It's a big thing in Buffalo. They had a really bad marionette problem. They buried them under the sea, kind of like E.T.
Oh my gosh. Hundreds of thousands of copies.
Yes. It's kind of like the Titanic, but not tragic.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of the
My asshole
thing that no one listens to.
What are you talking about? My mom listens.
Once
No,
again,
she
I would like to
doesn't.
thank you for listening, Mom. Take this moment. Appreciate that. And that's the moment we took for our moms. Thank you very much.
Yeah, silence for everybody's mothers. Alright, okay.
What's on the docket today?
Gonna talk about the convention I went to a couple weeks ago. Woo!
Who goes to conventions anymore?
About over 100,000 people, apparently.
That's a fake number. Pixar
I
didn't happen.
fucking did a statistic analysis while I was there. Head count.
1,
Everybody
2,
stay still.
3. Okay, sir, please sit down. 4, 5.
Yeah.
If you all move, I can't get an accurate reading.
Yeah, exactly. William Shatner, stop fucking punching. Stop punching Gary Coleman. Is Gary Coleman dead? No.
Hi, I'm Gary Coleman's reanimated corpse.
Wow. My phone's not even plugged in. Who's he talking to? Oh, he's talking to the president. That's a big deal.
Shatner took a turn for the worse.
Yeah. Actually, he looked like a really nice guy. He was there. He was like, they had like the Star Trek people. They had who started off first? It was Nichelle Nichols, who's old.
Nick Mitchell.
Yeah, she's Nick Mitchell. Why do we should probably plug that fucking
Nick,
name.
if you're listening to this, you probably don't remember me.
But so there's Nichelle Nichols, and then it went Brent Spiner from Next Generation. Then it went William Shatner. Then it went like someone else from Next Generation. Then it went George Takei. So like none of the original just sit next to each other.
That's fucked.
Yeah,
Was
I know.
it on purpose or was that?
No,
just
I just think they don't like each other. I think they like. I know George Takei doesn't like William Shatner for a fact. I don't know about Nichelle Nichols.
Think about it. How long have they known each other, and what are they all
Shows
doing?
in the 70s, right? Like
Yeah.
they probably do tons of conventions together.
Yeah, they've been doing it for like what 40 years now.
Oh yeah,
Just conventions alone.
yeah. Like fuck. They probably haven't really been. They probably didn't do like that many conventions back in the day. Not like they do now because it's been picking up every year. So, like
Yeah.
I found like this year was a lot busier than last year too at the convention. I went to Fan Expo Canada in Toronto, by the way, so everybody knows that. It was fun. There's a lot of cool people. I met some really nice celebrities. No, everybody actually seemed pretty cool. I met talked to Doc Brown, Christopher Lloyd, who was really nice. He's looked tired though, man. But I guess so, like jet lag and shit like that. When you get in, it's like you're probably pretty fucking pushed.
Where's my grandson?
Where's my grandson, Billy?
Marty.
Marty.
That's the only role he cleans
Yeah.
to. My grandson has Parkinson's.
Oh wow. You're disgusting.
No.
You're really getting mixed up with like.
That's Michael J. Fox.
Yeah, but you're thinking that they're actually related. They're not related. You're thinking of Rick and Morty. They're related, but they're not.
Whatever.
Rick and Morty again.
God
Boom.
One out of every episode.
We bring him up.
We're not done. Not done. Not even close to done. God damn it.
But he was really nice. And then I met Michael Cudlitz from Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, that's the Asian guy, right?
That is not the Asian guy. That's the red hair guy.
Oh, that's the Asian.
He's not as big as he looks, guys. The TV makes him look a lot bigger, man.
Do you think it's like fancy camera angles?
Yeah, probably.
Because he looks pretty tall.
He looks really tall, but I'm like 6 foot, and he's probably
You're
like,
not 6
I'm
foot.
6 feet tall, and as strong as an ox.
I've got the strength of a bear that has the strength of 10 gorillas.
Well, he's probably like 6'2", 6'3" at the most. Like I don't think
That's
he's
a tall guy.
No, he wasn't 6'3". He was like
I'm 6'4".
Okay, yeah, he's definitely not your height.
I tower over most people.
Because see, we were like almost at eye height there.
So he was probably like 5'8".
Fuck off! I'm not 5'8". I'm not less than that. You're a piece of shit. I'm 6 feet tall. I measured myself walking out of the bank the other day. You prick.
There's no way you're 6 feet tall.
Then the bank's wrong. Okay.
You can have a lot of inaccurate crime.
Yeah.
A man escaped here approximately 6'7".
No, I'm gonna fucking post pictures of this of me standing up next to a fucking thing to show you my actual height.
I'm like
people.
a whole head taller than you.
No, you're not. Yeah, because you're fucked in the head.
Yeah, you got an oval shaped head, you cocksucker.
Yeah.
It's not my fault.
Yeah, exactly. See how big that fucking thing is? It's like if they took off Major Chip's Hazard and made it human size.
At least I'm not fucking 5'8".
Yeah, at least I don't have fucking 8-bit fucking tattoos, motherfucker.
Rise Against is better?
Shut up.
We have so much hate for each other.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, my cheeks are already hurting. We're only like 8 minutes in. God damn it.
But yeah, Michael Cudlitz, we talked about like a bit of The Walking Dead. Obviously asked him, like, he's probably getting a bunch of questions about like who dies in the season, so I was like, by the time this episode's out, the fucking show will already air, so it doesn't really matter. But he still had his mustache, so I was like, fuck yeah!
He had that, like, sexy, like,
fucking big, like, handlebar mustache. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I wanted to touch it. He wouldn't let me.
Actually?
No, I didn't try to touch it.
Because that's the thing, right? Like, you meet these people, and you want to seem like a cool guy.
He was, like, up in front. Like, we were, like, standing talking to each other. He came out in front of his booth.
Nice.
And, like, stood up and we're, like, talking, like, face-to-face and shit like that. And he was just, like, super chill, and I was just, like... I was watching Mighty Ducks 3 the other day because he plays a bully in that movie.
Oh my god.
He's so fucking young. And he's just like, why would you do that? And I'm like, what are you talking about? It's a fucking classic, man. And he's just like, oh, like, come on.
He must have been like, what, he's in his 30s now?
He was probably like 18, 19 when he did that role. Like, he was
pretty young.
Maybe a little bit older because they generally cast a little older for like younger guys.
Daryl from The Walking Dead's in Blade. I didn't know
He's in Blade too, yeah. He plays some... I can't remember his name, but it's like fucking something really weird. It's like a one-word name. But back to Michael Cudlitz. He was just like... We were talking because he was so young in that movie. I'm like, oh, like Baby Abraham. And he's like, yeah, Baberham. I thought it was so fucking funny when he said that. I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, he's just like me.
So I told him, like, the handlebar mustache reassures me that you're still alive. And he's like, I can, like, grow this in a week. And I was just like, he's like, it doesn't make, it's like, it's not any indication I'm still alive. And I'm like, well, you fucking better be. And he's just like, I was like, yeah, you're my favorite on that show, because he is. Like, he's one of the best characters on that show.
It kind of sucks that he came in so late, too, right? Like,
exactly.
Season 5?
I want to see him progress with this show, because I would really be disappointed if he died, like in the comics he died. Like, they already took away that death and gave it to another character, so that's fantastic. But I'll be really sad if he dies, because he's one of the big reasons I still watch that show, because a lot of that show is really fucking dead. Like, no pun intended. But I just find it so boring, some episodes. Like,
Tune into Walking Dead this Sunday, 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
We are not sponsored, but if you want to sponsor us, hey, man.
It's definitely not on AMC, if you guys want to pick us up, do like fucking pop culture, man.
We'll run our last time on The Walking Dead. AMC's The Walking Dead.
Daryl, sucker punch Negan's cock off.
As he wildly fists upwards.
But no, it's like, you know Abraham's full name in that movie, or in that show?
No.
It's Abraham Ford. Like, the most American name ever. And he acts like the most, like, you know what? And it's just like, that guy, like, In the show, if he got in my face, I'd be scared. In real life, if he got in my face, I'd be scared.
Right at my face.
Yeah, he was legitimately in my face. If he was I'm not saying he looks like a weak dude because he's a big fucking guy. Like he's still, like you've seen him in the show. His arms are fucking huge. He's not as tall as I expected him to be.
Yeah.
Like, but they probably he wears boots though in that show, like pretty big boots. They're probably like a little bit of platform, so it like gives him the like. Because if you give him a couple more inches, he's a fucking big. He'll be like a taller guy, but he is a big guy. So don't get in his face. He'll get hurt.
It'd be really funny if like he reaches out to you and he hears this podcast and he like gets in contact with you. Like, did it mean that much to you when you met me? And you're like, oh my god.
That was like one of the highlights of the trip because I was so happy when he was announced. Like, I was so happy when Doc Brown was announced. I was like, fuck yeah, my childhood hero, Back to the Future. And then they announced him, and I'm like, yeah, the best fucking person on The Walking Dead right now.
Yeah.
Woo!
Tiny Rick. God damn it.
But, and like the expectation of how he was, like, how I want him to be, it blew that out of the water. He's so much nicer in person than I expect him to be. Like, he was one of the people that you wouldn't really know because his character's so, like, he's nice, but he's kind of like a fucking, like, he's a kind of hardcore, like, you know, he's not like...
He's an American.
Yeah, America! But, not saying anything bad about Americans.
No.
I know a lot of Americans, they're nice.
I know, like, 5.
Good guys, all good guys.
You know what's crazy?
What's crazy, Brendan? I want to know. It's Crazy Hour on KPBX, the Blue.
The Jam! Jam.
Whoa.
You know how much the States has in terms of, like, population more than us?
How much?
It's, like, almost 5 times our population.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And way smaller than us. Insane, right?
I think fucking China has, like, the population, like, 1,000,000 times more than us.
It's Japan, but yes. And so does China.
No, China's really busy.
China. The Donald Trump China remix. It's how many times he says China. It's just a collaboration of all the times he says fucking China.
Is it actually a thing?
It's hilarious.
That
so
sounds
many
so
times.
funny. And, who else was it? Yeah, like...
Speaking of China.
China!
Nice segue.
But, then there's, fuck, who was it? I met, fuck, I can't even think. I met actually a lot of people. But, the next one would probably be Daniel Panabaker from The Flash. Really, her line was so busy, we barely even talked to her. We talked to her for, like, maybe, like, a couple minutes, really. It was just, like, kind of like, well, not even really a couple minutes. Like, we went and shook her hand, asked her, like, what character she really likes playing, because she plays, like, 2 characters in that show. She plays, like, her as, like, a scientist. She works with Barry Allen, and in the parallel universe, or the Earth 2, she's Killer Frost, who's, like, a villain. So we asked her, like, do you like playing the villain, you like playing, like, the hero? And she's like, I really like playing, my regular character. But playing, like, the villain is so much fun. It's like, I love playing... I love doing that whenever they ask me to do that. Then we took a bunch of photos with her, but that was really the most we talked to her. But she's very sweet, very nice.
It's good to have nice, humble celebrities.
Exactly. Like, we never really met anybody that was a dick, so that was really cool. Like, even we talked to Ben McKenzie from Gotham. He plays Jim Gordon in the show. Guy has, like, the best looking hair in the biz. And I didn't know this. Like, Kelsey did some research, my girlfriend, and it turns out he's, like, turning 40 years old.
He does not look 40.
He does not look 40, man.
No.
That guy can fucking compete with, like, 30.
Yeah,
maybe 28.
Yeah, like, late 20s and, like, to mid 30s.
He looks younger in person, man, and he's just, like, fucking... He comes up to me, and it's just, like, it was kind of like felt like he had, like, the gestures of, like, a Matthew McConaughey. He's just, like... I was just like, yeah, I love this show, man. I'm like, what do we expect from this season? Looks like the villains are taking over Gotham. He's like, yeah, man. Brushes his hair back with both hands. Like, that's exactly it, man. I was just like, oh my god, you're fucking cool.
Are you with my dad?
Yeah, you want to be my dad? You want to be like my best friend?
You want to throw?
Security, get this guy off me.
Happens every time we go.
But the biggest highlight would have to be Jason Mewes, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Me and Jason Mewes, like, that was the first guy we met when we got there. He was just chilling out. Like 3 people in his line, and he was just chilling out in front of his booth there, chatting it up with people. So we like go up there and we're like, holy fuck, he's got a booth here. Like, because we didn't know he was signing yet. We just thought he was doing the Kevin Smith or Jay and Silent Bob Get Old, because that's what they were in town for. And so, and we knew they were doing a photo op because we had like a ticket for that. That's him and Kevin Smith, and so. Went up there and we started talking to him, and basically told us like what their plan on is. They're thinking of doing a Mallrats TV show instead of doing a movie,
Nice.
like a sequel, because they're supposed to do Mallrats 2, but they're thinking of changing it to a movie. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. Yikes. But that would be really cool. Either or, I'd really like to see like one or the other, because that'd be fucking sick. And he was just like super nice. Took a bunch of pictures with us and shit like that. And I was just like to see, because I've been watching those movies since I was a kid. Even though they're super inappropriate, me and Kelsey know the full like fuck song off by heart. I got her into that.
Just jamming out with some classics. It's like, you know, people that you look up to when you're younger.
Yeah, and then he gave me a hug.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I fucking like went for the half hand and then pulled him in for like the side hug. I was just like, oh yeah, we can go home.
Just collapse.
Yeah, and then when I met Kevin Smith, I only had like a couple seconds because the photo ops are like you fucking in and out like within a couple seconds. So I went up to him like, it's like an awesome to meet you, huge fan. He's like, oh thanks man, and I'm just like, what up, leaving him like, good luck with Moose Jaws, because that's his third Canadian flick he's doing, Moose Jaws. Like, fuck. I think he likes Jaws. And so he's like, oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. And I was just like, oh, can I just savor this?
He just throws you like a fucking ball glove and you just play catch for a couple seconds.
Yeah.
You want to throw...
Feels like an eternity, though.
I've been
What's
waiting
the meaning? Yeah. For a man like you
to play catch with my nuts. Good times, good times.
Good times, indeed. And, almost got to a fight down there. That was pretty exciting. I had some fucking...
Another fight story.
Yeah, walking downtown Toronto, and some fucking idiot, probably drunk on drugs or some shit.
Drunk on drugs?
He's not drunk on drugs. He's just drunk and on drugs.
You can tell that we do a lot of alcohol and drugs.
Yeah.
The two of us. Yeah, I was busy drunk on drugs.
Fucking high on that
drinking some
alcohol.
Cocaine.
So you can take a shot of cocaine.
Drinking some cocaine.
Some cocaine.
Shooting up some beer.
Cocaine, whiskey, moonshine, whiskey. So, yeah, so he comes up to me, he's eating food, and he gets in my face, and he starts fucking yelling at me. Like, he's like, I heard Subway or some shit like that. And
he obviously likes Jared, and he's upset about it.
Obviously. So you need to get to go to fucking jail. He's a great fucking guy. And so I didn't know for a second to fucking punch this guy or to just keep walking away because I don't want to get stabbed.
That's a smart decision.
I took the high road and didn't punch him in the face.
Yeah.
I don't even... I kind of thought about it afterwards about hitting the guy. I didn't think of it in the moment. In the moment, I was kind of just like, let's get away from this fucking bum. I'm trying to like make sure Kelsey's okay because I don't...
Yeah.
Want anything to happen to her,
I consider myself the upper crust of society. I don't mingle with the bums of society.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck you, you fucking cockroach.
I'm way better than you.
Yeah, I'm way better than you.
I
Look
pay
at my
taxes. I live in a house. It's actually an apartment.
Yes. I'm behind 3 months in rent.
I contribute. You're a hobo with a stick and bindle. Get out of my face.
Yeah, and why don't you fucking make sure you eat that shit before spitting it out on people.
No.
And he kind of followed me a bit until we crossed the street, and then he kind of fucked off. And I was kind of all hyped up for a little bit. And then I went Nate.
Kept pushing Kelsey, trying to challenge her to a fight. Just
Come on, bro!
Just to fight anybody.
Bro! Wait till he crossed the street, then start screaming up, yo, bud!
Yeah.
What's up, bud?
As you're walking away, you're trying to fight him.
Yeah. Hold me back, bro! I'm busting this shirt, motherfucker! You took everything I worked for!
He's just trying to tell you that you dropped like a $20 bill.
Yeah.
He's trying to give it back to you. He's just trying
Oh, yeah.
You punch him straight in his forehead, and a knife emerges from his forehead and stabs through your hand. You know what? This happens way more than it should.
Yeah, oh, come on.
Just got these fingers redone.
Yeah. Okay, we're good.
God damn it.
But I took the subway for like the second time. Like when I took it the first time, I was a lot younger. But when I took it this time, it was hard to understand at first, and then like because you're not like you get on it, and then you're like, where the fuck do we get off? Good thing Kelsey was in control of everything.
Subways suck.
It wasn't that bad. It was like every 2 minutes a subway would come though. It's not like fucking here where it's like every half hour for a bus. It's like Jesus Christ.
Trying to find out where we live.
Yeah.
What? World's worst fucking bus system globally.
Yeah, and then when I got down there, then like the third day, I go to take money out from an ATM. And it's like your card is expired. I'm like looking. I'm like, oh, it is expired. Fuck. So I'm like, I was fucking livid because we were just on like at the convention. Like we were like maybe fucking like 5-minute walk, and I'm like, looks like I have to go fucking walk to my bank now. Go get a new fucking card.
That's
so
hilarious.
I'm just like, I was in such a bad mood. Kelsey's like, what do you want me to do? And I'm like, no, it's probably better for you just not to be around me right now and go enjoy yourself at the convention because I'm fucking livid.
I'm salty.
Yeah, so she's like, oh, okay, if that's what you want. I'm like, yeah. And then, like, the whole way there, I, like, fucking recalculated and then it fucking wouldn't be like saying I'm going backwards. I'm like, I'm gonna allow that. So I decided.
I had to walk all the way through Toronto
to fucking punch people. It's weird. I didn't meet anybody on my own that was, like, really bad until Kels came along. No.
Typically, when you're with a woman, it attracts like
fucked up people.
The lower crust of society.
True.
I also look for people as crusts.
Yeah, you're like the crust of the. You're like you're fucking garbage. You know that?
Garbage.
You fucking.
You learn to dance sarcastically.
Yeah.
Colombian drug lords.
Yeah.
Where are you getting this from?
Where are you getting this information from?
Oh my god.
But.
Toronto's always an exciting adventure.
Oh, it was nice. At the start, I was like, to Kelsey, I was like, I don't mind if I even moved out here. By the end of it, I was kind of like, I wouldn't mind if we moved out here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I kind of miss being home, so it was nice to come home.
Yeah.
But
pack up your big family, get an RV, and just head on down.
Head on down, dig this.
Where our southern area of our province is better than the northern part of our province, vice versa for states sometimes.
Yeah.
People in the northern states, I guess, would assume, like, ew, the south. Like,
yeah, the south is all like...
the complete opposite for us. It's like, oh god, you're from the north? Gross.
Yeah.
How's your igloo?
We are the north. God shark.
God darn.
Yeah, and I also got to play PlayStation VR.
Give us free shit.
Yeah. Fucking so expensive. Well, like that thing's expensive.
What's
it's like $549, I think, something around there.
And you have to buy a new PlayStation with it, right? Like it doesn't come. It's not.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it works on the regular PlayStation.
From what I understood, you have to buy a whole new PlayStation.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
It's probably even more expensive too.
It's probably going to be like $1,000 for the bundle.
Oh,
maybe
hands down, it'll be $1,000 for the bundle. Like, if not more. I don't think that comes with a headset. You have to buy your own headset along with that. It just comes with the visor.
I would love to try VR. I've never tried it at all. I would love to try it.
It's amazing.
That's what I mean. Like it's so good, but like at the same time, like now I got to pay it. Like I just got my PS4 like what 2 years ago.
Yeah, exactly.
3 years ago
you haven't even got your money out of it yet. You know, especially because games are so expensive. Like,
look at my PlayStation 3 library. Okay.
There's a lot of games, people.
My PS4 library consists of like 15 actual physical games.
My Xbox One library consists of 5 games.
And like I have a lot of games on my
Every
PlayStation.
time I buy a game, I sell a game. And my capacity for the Xbox One, there's like 10 games you can hold, and then you still have to start deleting fucking games. Yep. It's so stupid.
The only thing is that it's cool. It doesn't have a lot of room. What do you have 500 gigs?
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Because they sell like the 500, then they sell the terabyte, which I should have got the fucking terabyte because it's like $100 more, but it's twice. You know what? Fuck, that's so stupid. Never mind. But like when you delete the game, it keeps your save file, so all your information's still there. Like when you reinstall, if you reinstall the game, you still have all your save files.
Yeah.
But still, you should.
It sucks to have to install it all over. It takes like a fucking hour.
The PS3's a fucking juggernaut, though. Like it could hold so many games compared to the PS4, and the first gen models were backwards compatible.
Yeah, I'm not like. That's why people like playing old systems all the time. You know, like I enjoy playing older systems than playing newer fucking games. Like it's just fun because you have such a variety of what you want. Actually,
the library is complete. Everything's done.
Exactly. It's like there's no fixing. There's no updating. It's like you didn't need a memory card in Nintendo. You just fucking died so many times that you restarted the whole fucking game.
Yeah,
ridiculous. I hate that part of it, but like. Games are so odd, like, and it's like I find games are starting to get a little shittier now. But the VR was fucking amazing.
What did you play on the VR?
I can't remember. It was like I think it was called Blood Rush, and it was you're in a what's it called? You're on a roller coaster, and you start off. And honestly, I was sitting there for like 5 minutes holding the fucking things. You have 2 guns in your hands, so you press down and you shoot or whatever. And they got flashlights on them. And so I'm, like, trying to figure out how to get this fucking thing going. So I'm shooting at everything. And then I'm like, after 5 minutes, I take that fucking headset off. I'm like, dude, I'm not doing anything. And he's like, oh, yeah, you shoot the two bins right there, the two guns. And it's like, why didn't you just tell me that when I put the fucking headset on? So I shoot them, boom, roller coaster starts going, so I start going, and it fucking goes down, and it's just like, because you're so immersed in it, like sound, visual, everything.
It just feels real.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you think that if you stretch your legs out, you'll see your legs moving. But they don't, obviously, but you move your hands move, you move like because your gun has a flashlight, you move it over there and it'll show like light over there, and then it's like the roller coaster stops, and then you're in like this fucked up room, and all you hear is and then you just see like a woman, and she's obviously a ghost, and then you shoot at her, she disappears to like the other side, so you flash your light over there, and then she's like behind a pillar, and then she's just like everywhere. Yeah, hey you guys. So then you like shoot at her a couple times and you keep moving, then there's these fucking huge, like, ginormous pigs getting cut off in half like a big buzzsaw.
So this isn't for kids.
No. And it's like fucking, there's blood everywhere, and they're screaming, like, all you hear is them scream, like, and, like, that's not how pig sounds, but...
You know, insert pig sounds, here. I'll fix that post, don't worry.
Yeah. And, so there's actually a part where blood was getting poured on me, and I fucking ducked down. Because I thought it was going to, like, fucking go all over me. And I'm like, oh, that's actually cool. It gives you, like...
Oh, you got me.
And then, like, there's parts where, like, there's a buzzsaw by your head. So you got to move to your left. And then it'll be, like, on the right side. Or it'll be on the left side. So you got to move to your right. And if you don't, the screen will go kind of red, like it hit you. So I'm, like, fucking sitting in a chair while, like, probably, like... 100 people are watching me play this game.
And they can see it on the TV?
Oh, yeah, they can see it on the TV in front of you what you're doing. And I'm, like, shooting shit. And then, like, at the end, this fucking huge thing of, like, clowns come at you. I just fucking annihilate. I'm like, anybody watching this? Fucking finished every single one before they even touched me. I was like, there's, like, 6 at a time. They did, like, one wave. And then the next wave started. I was like, I felt like fucking John Wayne.
Wrecking them all.
I'm like, you give me an actual gun, I'm fucking dead.
You send me the clowns, I will take them to town. That's awesome. Yeah.
And then you get a free t-shirt since I played VR.
Here's your t-shirt.
I would love to buy that though, man. Yeah. Like, but it's like, do I get that or do I buy a car?
True.
But one thing at the convention I fucking hate
is...
Wait for it. Overpriced merchandise.
Oh, yes.
Holy motherfucker, I hate that shit. Like, I fucking picked up an issue, one of fucking First Appearance of Abraham. One of the key issues I've wanted, like, since I've started collecting comics. And I know its price. That issue was like a fucking $100 issue at most. Which I would feel totally uncomfortable paying. Like, I will pay $75. That is my top dollar on that fucking comic.
Trying to sell me the fucking comic for anything less than $75.
He wanted $140 fucking dollars, and I laughed. I was like, aha! And I walked, aha! And I just fucking walked away from him. And I kind of
you like toss the comic. You're like, fuck you.
Oh yeah, like fuck off. And then this guy's like, I couldn't afford this, but I walk in by a booth and I seen Action Comics #1. And I'm like, holy motherfucker, the keyest issue ever. So I grab it. Well, he hands it to me. And he's like, that's a reprint from 1974. And I'm like, okay, here you go. I don't care. Why the fuck am I looking at a reprint? And then someone was selling Amazing Fantasy 15, First Appearance of Spider-Man. They wanted $10,000 for a 1.5 CBCS graded, I think that's what it's called. And so I'm like, huh, that's cool. Like, it's a fantasy comic issue 15, First Appearance of Spider-Man. So I check my guide later to see how much it is. That comic is less than $5,000. They were charging $10,000. Like, what? What? Like, I have the fucking price guide. The guide is brand new. It tells you what the price is. Like, this is legit. And everything I looked was overpriced. And they were not bargaining at all. No one was fucking looking for a bargain. Like, not like I have fucking less than $5,000 to spend on a comic. But, like, seriously.
If you drop $10,000 on a comic book at a convention...
And you find out that it's not even worth that, you're a fucking idiot.
That sucks, man.
Do your research before you buy comics. Like, if you're going to spend big money on a comic, do your research. Don't do just eBay. Because that's just what people want. Oh, that's not what people are getting, people.
Now that you've been brought back down to earth.
Exactly, because I made a lot of mistakes when I was younger with the comic collecting. That I spent I fucking traded my like PlayStation, what's the portable PSP for a fucking issue 13 of Justice League, and it was fucking done. Like, it's worth absolutely nothing, and I traded a $60 fucking system for it.
Yeah,
like, I totally regret doing it. I was so fucking stupid, but you learn from your mistakes, and
I mean, like,
fuck up.
10. I feel like if you're gonna buy an issue that is being priced at 10 grand when it's not worth 10 grand, you like, I don't know, like, you knew, like, everyone else knows, and that's the thing, right? Like,
big collectors know.
Toss. I don't mind, like, toss an extra 20 and $30 on something, then be willing to haggle.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how it works.
Yeah, exactly.
But people will go there. People will buy these things at those prices.
People are stupid, man. Like I told you that the Demon Crest game, they want the guy was at, like. It just came out on like it's like an emulator or something?
You play it on Nintendo, like, it's on the virtual console for $7.99.
$7.99.
It might even be a little bit cheaper, I'm actually.
They wanted the physical copy for what system was it?
Super Nintendo.
They sold it. They didn't want. They fucking sold it for $350.
No dice.
And the guy, they wanted $2 or $3.25 for it. The guy paid fucking American or no, he didn't pay American. He paid Visa, so they had to charge him like $25 extra. So he paid $3.50 for a fucking game.
Oh my god!
And you, sir, are a moron. Or you have a lot of money to burn. I feel bad when I spend $50 fucking on something.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, because you realize,
and I'm broke all the time,
and you realize how much an item has value.
Exactly,
and then you realize it doesn't just have a monetary value; it has a value to you. Are you willing to part with $350 of your hard-earned dollars for a copy of a game? And you know what? Maybe you are. Maybe to you that $350 is well spent, and it's going to be a well-earned game, because that is my all-time favorite game. To me,
exactly.
$350 is a really expensive price. I wouldn't pay it, but somebody else might.
Oh yeah, like what? There's a thing.
I'll show it to you after. I'll show you. The game is fucking sick. It's an awesome game.
Okay, sick. Like I'm a huge Power Rangers fan. Like, I will always be a huge Power Rangers fan since I was a kid. Like, grew up with it, and as an adult, I just appreciate it so much because I still just enjoy the movies just because they bring out the kid in me. But they had like signed figures there from some of the Rangers, like the Blue Ranger and stuff like that. And the thing is with me is like, I can't buy anything autographed if I didn't get it personally autographed.
Because you don't really know if it's...
I don't know, and I don't have any personal, like, it has no emotional value. Like, when I get, like, autographs, I get them personalized to me. You may think it's stupid, but I don't get it for the purpose of reselling. I get the purpose of decoration in my house.
Yeah, well, you also get that, like, one-on-one moment where you speak with somebody, right? Like, oh, yeah, here's a thing that I got signed from somebody, and it meant a lot to me, but now you can sell it for $200.
Like, I have a Walking Dead poster signed by 4 members of the Walking Dead.
If because you met them all.
If I didn't get that personalized, that's like looking at maybe $1,500, including the frame.
Yeah. That's what I mean. You're not a piece of shit.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't care for reselling shit. Like, that's not what I do. I don't like that.
That's why I collect. That's why I collect things. I don't
I don't buy something in the hopes that it'll make me money. No. Because if you do that, you're gonna be sorely mistaken. Unless you're a business owner, like, don't just get, like, I don't take my hobbies and make them like
I work
try to make a profit off them.
Exactly. Working. Because the second it becomes that, it becomes your
job to you.
You're losing a passion.
Exactly.
You know? If you're only getting comic books signed, or video games signed, or graphic novels signed,
for the purpose of giving it to someone else,
you've now made that a job, and there's a small part of you as a child that, like, you would have never done that as a kid.
Exactly. You know, like, you appreciate, like, we all need to, like, capture that little bit of, like, children in us. Like, you need to be able to have fun and enjoy things that you liked as a kid. Like, I always try to, like, comic books, I really didn't like them. Like, I liked them as a kid, but I really got into them when I was older. I really started appreciating, like, the art and storylines with everything. So
from a different time, the gold era, the silver era, there's lots of gold age, whatever.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Bet you didn't think you're getting this real in this episode.
You're getting some fucking sneak peek previews.
Yeah, so fuck you. If you're a reseller, you can unsubscribe, you cock. Just kidding. We need every subscriber.
No, don't.
In fact, we'll pay you to sell stuff for us.
We're just joking about that.
No hate, just love. Just gotta, sometimes you gotta let it off the cuff. You gotta vent a little. You gotta say how you feel, and you know what? Fuck it, man.
Yeah.
I got passions. I got hobbies, and I got jobs. I don't fucking need. I don't need your shit.
Oh, you shit, Dad.
Fuck you, Dad. Call me, Dad.
Call me. You know my number. 655-9595.
695. I wonder what area code that is.
I don't know.
The number you are calling is not in service. I know, Dad.
God damn it.
Never in service, but I want to call you. God damn it. God damn it. So, aside from Fan Expo, like, what else? What else? Did you meet anybody else cool? Buy any other
I
cool
wanted
things?
to meet Frank Miller, but the lineup for that was fucking ridiculous.
Well, he's a pretty well-known guy at this
He's
point.
awesome. Like, I love his... Like, his artwork's almost fucking atrocious, but... Other than the stuff he did on Sin City, I can't really look too much at his artwork. But, he was there, and it was so fucking packed, I didn't get a chance. Like, you had to wait in a line to get a ticket, to go wait in another line to get an autograph, and... But by the look of the line, it looked like they were already all sold out.
Because, like, I'm going to tell you right now, I know Mike pretty well. He's not a two-line kind of guy.
I'm not a two-line kind of guy.
He's a one-line kind of guy. And you know what? One line's pushing it.
Exactly. Like, I'm not a patient person. If anybody knows me, they know I'm not patient.
They know I'm not patient. I have anger issues. I hate animals. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Right. What other things are Goldberg from WCW is there. I wanted to meet him so bad. The first day I went and looked for a figure for him to sign because I got the Booker T figure signed.
Yeah.
And so I looked around and not one fucking place had it. And then when he showed up, I fucking missed him. I fucking showed up. He was only signing autographs for an hour and a half, man.
That's crazy.
That's fucking ridiculous. And I was like a half hour late, and I was in the South building, I was in the North building. He was in the South building. And that takes about, like, a half an hour just to get to, almost.
Yeah.
Like, it's fucking crazy. So by the time I got there, he had 45 minutes left of autographs. And they're like, yeah, we capped the line off. And I was like, fucking kidding me? He's only been signing autographs for, 45 minutes? So you already capped the fucking line off?
I'm tired.
Oh, yeah. I was like, your feet hurt so much from that stuff. Like, you're on your feet. And you eat fucking garbage food because there's pizza there. You eat pizza. $5 a slice for pizza.
That'd be the best pizza I ever ate for $5.
It wasn't. And they kept giving me the fucking old slices. I keep having to ask them, can you get me a new slice? I don't want to eat the fucking old shit. I know it's... How do you have old stuff when these lines are always busy? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, yeah, we keep a box of the old shit for bitches like you.
Yeah, I got one of the girls started getting angry. She's kind of giving me attitude when I told her to get me a fucking new slice. I wasn't rude. I was like, do you mind if I get one of the newer ones from there? And she's like, mm-hmm. And it's like, oh, well, fuck you then, too.
Yeah, you don't know me.
Go slice some pizza the other way, bitch.
Yeah, show her. I mean, not that we're calling women bitches, but if you're being a bitch, you a bitch.
Bitch. So what?
And if you a girl, unsubscribe.
Just kidding, subscribe.
Yeah.
Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog, tell your cat.
And if your cat attacks children, well, he's onto something.
He said, what's wrong with you?
Let nature take its course.
Yeah.
Cats are pretty smart. They can see ghosts. I'm sure if your baby's coming near it and he's attacking it,
cats can see ghosts.
Yeah.
It's kids that can see ghosts.
It's cats.
How do you know cats can see ghosts?
You ever see a cat run across the house really fast? What do you think it's chasing? A ghost.
Or a bug.
So are kids. Kids are pretty stupid too.
Oh, I am. Must be a kid then.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Punch me first.
Fucking do
punch
it.
me
I'll
first, bud.
fucking end you. Bud.
I don't know why I find bud so insulting.
It's just I say it when I'm mad. I say bud.
I would swing first. If you start calling me bud, I'm already swinging. I fucking hate being called bud.
Yeah, bud
and guy.
Hey guy. I was when I was fucking. They capped off the Stan Lee line because we bought a fucking ticket to get Stanley's autograph the day before he even showed up. So there's a line to wait for a ticket. So we get in that line.
You double lined.
Yeah.
You double lined.
I had to. It was Kelsey wanted the ticket.
Well, I mean, you also wanted.
I already have Stanley's autograph. But so we wait in the line, and then we get in front. It's not $100 anymore. It's $120. We're like,
I already bought my ticket.
No, this is when you're buying the ticket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's fucking, here's an extra fucking $20 on top of fucking $100 because it's the last Canadian appearance. It went from being $80 to $120 in less than 3 years. Ridiculous. And so we get that, then the next day we go to wait in line, and the line's capped off. And we're like, what the fuck? Like, we have a ticket for this fucking line. Like, how do you cap it off? Like, how am I supposed to get an autograph if I can't get in the line? So I go up to these people, and I'm like, is this a line for... Or I'm like, is Stanley here? They look at me, and they fucking keep talking. I was I was fucking shaking angry. I, like,
hey, buddy!
And then a person, like, heard us say it, and so he started telling us, like, what the deal was. So I was like, we need to go before I fucking lose on those people. And then I go up to the front and, like, go to talk to, like, one of the handlers for Stanley, and I'm like, so when's he coming back? He's like, I don't know. And I'm like,
why are they so fucking jaded? Like, it's so
garbage. Yeah, it's like, how do you not know? You work for the fucking guy, man. So then, like, he goes on, and then he just kept saying, I don't know. So he started being a real dick, and I'm like, yeah, you don't fucking know? I said that to him, and I just walked away. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot. Some people, man.
Some vacation.
Yeah, oh yeah. I had my spaz moments there, but overall, good times. Yeah.
Got that signature.
Oh yeah. You know what's cool? Kelsey's relatives that we see it, Leah and Brian.
Yeah.
They know Brian and Lee O'Malley, the guy who wrote Scott Pilgrim.
Really?
They know all the people they're based on too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Like, they know who Wallace was based off of.
Seriously?
They know whose apartment parts are
so
based
that's kind of like pretty much a true story.
Yeah, it is.
That's cool.
And like Scott Pilgrim's like ripped off like one of their friends, like is actually like one of their friends and stuff like that. So they were like talking like, how do you feel Michael Cera's playing Neo?
Oh.
Like they told me I was like fucking nerding out so much. I was like, oh my god, I love Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim's awesome.
It is awesome.
The graphic novel and the movie are both really good.
Yeah, exactly. And it was filmed in Toronto too.
Yep.
So I was like, that's so cool. I was like so over the moon with talking about it.
Yeah.
And they were like so like nonchalant about it, like, yeah, we know. And I'm like,
yeah, whatever, man.
Yeah, it's no big deal, I guess. Like, oh god, that was cool though.
Scott Pilgrim's good. I like Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah, Scott Pilgrim's good. But other than that, like, I want to get a couple like original art, and original art's like pretty expensive. Like, I don't like getting prints anymore because I actually got Everett a print, and it was like my brother Everett. You know my brother Everett?
Never met the guy.
Never met the guy. You never met him either. I got him like because he's like, he listens to rap music, so I got him like the Notorious Biggie Smalls, and it was like a Spider-Man poster, but it's got him on it.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
It's really cool. It looks really cool. It's the artist name's Beto, and he was really nice. Like I talked to his actual handler. His name was also Michael. We're like, what's up? And it's like, it's a good name. We're connected now,
such
brother.
An uncommon name.
Yeah, I know. It's so fucking weird. But that was cool. And then a couple other artists and stuff like that.
Just an experience that's fun too. The environment, the atmosphere is nice.
Yeah, I can't remember the one artist I met. I can't remember his name. He's such a fucking nice guy though. Like we kept. I told him like, I'll come back tomorrow. I want to get original art, but I'm just not getting it today. I got no money in my pocket. Like I don't feel like going to an ATM really. Even though it's just down there, I was kind of just like, you know what, let's see what tomorrow brings, because maybe I can get a little cheaper.
Yeah.
And then I go to his table and he's gone. All his shit was gone. I was just like,
well, missed opportunity. You're the one that got away. He's gonna be thinking about that for years.
True. He'll be thinking about me.
I'll be thinking about you.
How can I sleep without you?
Oh, Michael, you never bought my print.
Yeah.
God damn, we have fun around here.
Oh, yeah.
What
some of these fucking artists, man. Like, I don't know, some of them are just so snarky. And then there's some people that, like, you talk to any artist, they will tell you that do commissions, they will tell you that, like, they'll tell you a story of, like, some fucking weirdo that tried to get them to draw, like, fucking, like, some kind of fucking, like, gross shit.
Yeah.
Like, some fucking, like, 13-year-old, like, nude stuff that's, like, half fucking ogre, naked, like...
Well, if she's an ogre, it's totally legal.
Yeah. Yeah, the ogre rules are a lot different than our rules,
yeah,
you know?
Humans and ogres, they age way differently. 13 ogre years? That's like 110 human years.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that's a fresh age for...
That's a good-looking yogurt.
That's a
young ogre. It's a yogurt.
Babraham. Yogurt! Thank you for tuning in. This episode of Pod Fiction is brought to you by Yogurt Brand Yogurt. Get your yo on with a yogurt.
Yo, yo, yo.
And don't forget, coming to a grocery store near you.
Young yogurt. Yo. Yo.
Just a little bit of bacteria and 100% tasty.
100% sexy.
13. Your ear. Your ear.
Your ear. Inside your ear.
Holy fuck.
Oh, God.
We've been doing this too long.
It was just 2 days of retirement.
God damn. Fuck. Fucking podcasts. Lots happening. Lots happening. These are gonna go up.
So how was Ribfest? Brandon went to Ribfest.
Oh yeah,
I didn't get to go to Ribfest. I had ribs at a restaurant though. They were fucking awesome.
Went to a fest for ribs, and it was awesome because a lot of local vendors just sell a bunch of random shit.
Really?
Things that you wouldn't even expect. Like there was like a jewelry booth. There was like a video game booth. There was that's where I got that little notification flyer. There's there's like
anything good at the video game booth?
Nah, nothing really. I would have nothing worth. Just mostly Xbox and PS3 games.
What did people look like that were?
It was an older gentleman.
Oh, okay, that's not who I thought it was.
There was a like records booth. I was gonna pick up a vinyl for you, but
no. I met that guy once actually in fucking on the island, which is funny. He was buying records from the island to bring back to sell them.
Yeah,
so he does.
He sells them pretty cheap too. It was like I think it was like
buys them pretty fucking cheap.
It was $9.99 for like one, like so $10 for a record, and then 2 for $15. So really. Reasonably priced.
Depending on like the
they had a big variety from anything from like blues, country, jazz. They had lots of metal records.
Bobby Darin.
Yeah, Bobby Darin.
Bobby Darin.
There's lots of good stuff. Then they had like they had like bands playing and stuff, they were a bunch of old dudes. They're just ripping.
That's really cool.
Fuck, it was sick. Then of course the ribs. The ribs are so.
Oh, I'm so fucking hungry now. I just want ribs.
Yeah, man. Dude, we got the what's called holy crap, the Sheriff's Nightmare. Comes with a half rack of ribs. We upgraded to a half rack of ribs. Then we got the pound of pulled pork, beans, and coleslaw on the side, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We feasted the blooming onion, the big fucking onion. Goddamn deep fried Mars bar.
Oh god, you're killing me right now.
So tasty, man. I've never had a deep fried Mars bar.
How is it?
Oh, you think it'd be like a regular Mars bar, right? Like you bite it and like it just the whole fucking bar melts inside, dude. It's like it's fantastic. And it's like not regular like pogo batter. It's like cake batter.
Yeah.
Holy shit, they're so good. Got that. I got a tornado potato. The one that like they like season and spin through the drill and fuck, they're good.
That sounds fucking amazing.
And a huge turnout too. Like just it took us like 40 minutes to get ribs.
Really?
Yeah, like big lines. Insane.
Wow, that's insane, but it sounds so worth it.
And each one, in front of all of their booths, have like a big table with all the trophies they've won from traveling, like, I guess, North America.
They probably gave out a trophy at that fest, too.
Right, obviously, yeah, I think so.
They're going to bring it to the next fest, obviously. Hell yeah!
Pretty sick, though. I mean, not that Ribfest has anything to do with any kind of nerd culture, but fuck, it was a good time.
Fuck, man, if you like fucking comics, you probably love ribs.
And
how the fuck do you not love ribs? Like, what's wrong with you? Ribs are
like
fucking from God himself. He's just like, here, eat this person. This is what protects organs. Obviously, it's gonna taste delicious. Try a fucking heart. It's even better.
Oh my god.
See, when people eat the fucking gizzard of like it.
Whoa.
Some people really like that. I can't. I just don't even.
The giblets.
That's too far for me. I'll eat a fucking horse dick, but a gizzard's too far.
A gizzard is a turkey dick. It's pretty much the.
That was a throat.
It's the neck. It's the neck and the junk.
Ooh.
Yep. But most people who make stuffing, like older people, when they make stuffing, they fuck. Welcome to our cooking show, for Christ's sakes.
Here's some balls.
They put it all together. And then make it with the stuffing.
Put it all together and put it in your mouth.
Yay, you just ate a turkey dick!
Yeah.
So, I don't know when you were reading this comic, this character here, this is an Adventure Time comic.
Peppermint Butler and Cinnamon Bun.
Cinnamon
Bun.
So Cinnamon Bun, in the very first episode of Adventure...
It's a girl, right?
Well, I don't really know what his gender is.
They say it's a girl.
It's a fucking bun, who cares? The point of my goddamn story is... in the very first episode, Cinnamon Bun does a backflip and, like, has a normal speaking voice. It's like, hey guys, watch me do a backflip! And then it does a backflip, and then in every other episode after that, it basically has, like, a speech impediment. So it kind of, like, quote-unquote...
change the fucking
mentally disables itself, to use very polite words.
While it does a backflip?
Yeah, it like falls and lands wrong on its like back and neck, and then it's fucked up and it talks weird, like it's like, hey, the Cinnamon Bun! So like it, gives itself a mental disorder, essentially, to use polite words.
How is that show? I've watched a couple episodes. I thought it was, like, I watched it, I was like, I laughed. I thought it was
Adventure Time's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like new stuff that's come out recently, but
open that book up and show me how ridiculous it would be to read people looking at you while you're reading this on a bus.
Oh yeah, like this.
It looks hot.
It's just this guy's flex.
And they're playing butt ball or some shit like that. They pick it up. The guy picks up the ball with his ass, and he's like, "You gotta do better than me."
Oh my god!
And so the guy Cinnabon picks up the pickle with his ass, like the dude. And he's just like, oh my god! So they win.
Adventure Time, regular show. Those are two shows that are like just insanely awesome. They're both on the Cartoon Network, I'm pretty sure, and they're insanely awesome.
Like, they're kid shows, but like meant for adults, right? Like they're kid shows, but there's no cursing or anything.
Exactly.
But it's just it wouldn't be stuff normal kids would understand.
Oh yeah, even Phineas and Ferb. I don't know if you've ever heard of that show. Phineas and Ferb has so many underlined adult themes in it. It's hilarious. Oh yeah,
that's
so
crazy.
So good.
I've never seen Phineas and Ferb, but I know a lot of people that like it. It's usually a lot of girls and stuff.
The movie's good. Across the Second Dimension.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, it's hilarious.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad.
Got my own Perry brand, Perry the Platypus right here. Where's his little button? His little
Perry Platypus.
Is it his tail? There's a little button. If you squeeze it, he does a little noise.
Yeah, it's his foot. It was his foot. They changed it. Government.
Oh, it's right here.
Government came and changed it.
Yeah, it's Perry. Little Perry. Don't hit Perry, you
Fuck
asshole.
off. I can do what I want.
No, Perry's gonna hit back.
We seen the Jim Carrey Walk of Fame downtown Toronto.
Jim Carrey, what is that?
There's a little walk of... You don't know what Jim Carrey is?
I know.
He doesn't know who Jim Carrey is, people.
Well, I also don't know who...
Oh yeah, I met Ari Lehman. I forgot to mention that.
Oh, you want to say that any further from the mic?
I met Ari Lehman, guys.
Who's Ari Lehman?
Everybody doesn't know who Ari Lehman is. Ari Lehman is one of the most underlying heroes of the world.
This is going to be...
He's not only a rock star with a band called First Jason, he is also, you guessed it, the First Jason.
We're going to go ahead and put the mic back.
No, you got to give it to me. He played Jason in Friday the 13th #1. He was a little kid that popped out of the water.
Bullshit movie.
You shut your fucking mouth. You shut your mouth.
Alright!
You shut your mouth.
My mouth is shut. So he's a little baby boy.
He's a little baby boy. He's 14 when he shot it, I asked him. And he's just like, every time I ask him, he's like, that's a great question. He's like such a fucking nice guy. He's like the coolest.
He just undermines you at every question you ask. Like, how old were you in that shot? I was 14. Great question.
Yeah, great question. You fucking idiot. You couldn't fucking use Google. He did not talk like that.
Heavy Brooklyn accent.
Yeah.
You got Google? You a fucking guy.
You bully. Come on, what are you talking about?
Get to the chopper.
Do the jobber. Come on,
These
go
are
ahead
not
and give the people
loafers.
the air. Come on, do it now. Go ahead and give the people the air.
What's the Turbo Man? Turbo Time?
It's turbo time. I can't do that one very well.
You know, I can't do anything really well.
No, Adrian.
Adrian, oh my god.
But, yeah, he was so fucking nice, that guy. He signed, like, a hockey mask for me.
Oh yeah, you showed me that was nice.
Yeah, and we talked for, like, 10 minutes. His line was, like, there's no one in his lineup. The people, they don't respect the classics, you know? They don't respect the classics.
You fuck with the wrong chink. That was
okay. You already said one match. You fucking idiot. You're so stupid.
Whatever, you don't know what
That's where you draw the fucking line.
You don't know what ethnicity I am. I'm fucking Asian. I could be Asian.
Fuck. Yeah, you're definitely not Asian. Everybody's definitely not Asian.
It's short for chiclet, you know?
Yeah.
You know, pass me a couple of those tips.
Asian's in the word that you are, but cock comes in front of it.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely a cock.
Oh god.
Yep, and that's how we both got sued.
Yeah, and that's how our show got
so
canceled.
Sensitive.
That's how we got blacklisted from the internet.
Goddamn, blacklisted.
Blacklisted.
Oh fuck.
Fuck, I fell asleep on the bus ride there though. Oh, so nice, man.
I can sleep anywhere.
I can't sleep on the bus. I was wearing these fucking these shorts actually right here, and they fucking slipped and slided all over those leather sheets. I was like, and it's like, Then my back would hurt, then my neck would hurt because I start thinking about it, and it just happened.
You ever have that where you're thinking of a body part and it just, hurts?
Does it hurt? Doctor, my neck hurts. What if your leg hurts? Oh my god, it does!
That's because you're thinking about it, boy.
That's right, you're thinking about it. But, yeah, like, and then Kelsey, it's like 4 a.m. now, she's like, do you want to sit on, like, the other side? Because we stopped in Perry Sound. And she's like, do you want to sit on the other side? I'll give you my pillow, like the wall, like the window. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot there, because she already had her nap. And so, I was out. I had it for like 2 hours. I woke up with the sun up. I was so fucking happy. I was like, yay, we're like halfway through Barrie. It was just like so fantastic. That feeling's amazing.
Alright, with these clues, try and guess where we live.
Romania. I stick to Romania. And then, so then I was awake for the rest of the trip, and we seen Wonderland, and we're like, oh yeah, rode that motherfucker.
When did you guys go to Wonderland?
We went to Wonderland last year. I used to be afraid of roller coasters, but now I'm like the roller coaster boss. I'm all like, fuck it, let's do it. I did the Batman. I think it was fucking nuts. It's all on momentum.
Yeah, that one's really nice.
I heard a lot of people fucking got fucking stuck on that one.
Everyone vomits on that one.
Not me. And I didn't get vomits. The worst one I went on was Top Gun.
It's not Top Gun anymore. It's called Flight Deck.
Oh, I'm sorry, mister. I fucking know everything. I'm a Wonderland fucking expert. We should go to the Halloween Haunt, though.
We should.
We should all 4 of us go.
Yes.
I'd like that. But yeah, that one, my fucking... when I got in the flight simulator, I guess it tells you to keep your head back. I didn't do that.
Dude, the same thing happened to me. The first ride we hit up was Leviathan, which is the big one, right?
Fucking love that ride.
I think I might have sat wrong. The whole rest of the day, my back hurt.
Yeah, that one's rough. It's right when you're going down, you're off your seat a bit. Like, you're literally like 2 inches off your seat going down.
Being tall, man, riding those rides is fucking scary.
Oh, yeah. Especially because the first time I did it, it had this little hut over the top when you're coming down. They took that out, though, probably because someone lost their head.
Yeah.
Just kidding, but...
For good reason. Or, got a hair or two stuck.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, our time was complete bullshit. We went, and then everyone got sick, and we got there at 10 or 11. We were there till 3.
Oh, no, really? You probably didn't even have a fast pass?
We bought the fast pass.
Oh, so that's a waste of money, but at least you got a couple rides out of it? Because you would have got
Because I ride every ride, dude.
Yeah, exactly. I fucking love roller coasters.
Yeah.
I'm such I love that adrenaline.
Me too.
I didn't do the drop zone, though.
We didn't do that one when we went either. The drop zone is really fun. You never did it?
No.
The cool thing is at the top, I guess how they get it set up is when they get you right at the top, they drop you an inch just to get to make sure it's good. The support system works. But you think
what if it doesn't?
You think that's when the drop starts. You're you prep yourself and you're like, oh fuck no, and then they just drop you.
And just they go 1, 2, and they drop you on 2.
You dicks!
Yeah. Fucking assholes! I feel like that would be the ride I would throw up on.
Oh, I've never thrown up, but I've never felt close. One time when I went 2 years ago with my old roommates, we all went, and the 4 of us went. So it's 4 roommates. We sat all 4 in the same row, and we got our picture put up. It's just so attractive.
Nice.
And the kid behind us barfed, and it hit the rails and it sizzled. It was awesome.
Oh, gross.
As it hit the fucking thing.
Fried boff.
Yeah. Get your fried boff here.
Fried boff. Yeah.
Fried boff.
$45.
$45 for fried boff. I'll give you 30. No haggling. Fried boff.
Fried boff. What's the thing off The Simpsons? Do you remember what it's called?
I'm thinking of Butt Scratcher from Family Guy.
You think of Butt Scratcher? There's this stuff this meat stuff, and it was on a stick, and Homer bought it, and he it's get you. Fuck, I can't remember what it was. It was so funny though. It was this really fucked up name. It sounded so disgusting, and Homer ate a bunch of them.
Gross.
Oh yeah, it looked like barf.
Well,
yeah, I think that's about wrapping it up there,
getting
folks.
ready for bed with the yawns.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Got some games we're gonna play now because I told you about them. So
yeah, we're gonna go into that, But you know what? Stay tuned next week for Pod Fiction because that's Halloween.
Oh yeah, boy! Do the Halloween dance.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Everybody in the room getting wrecked going to the Halloween dance.
That a rig.
Always ending off the episodes with the Rick and Morty joke.
Rick and Morty joke. All right.
Until next time.
Good night, San Diego.
Whoop.